Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, singing a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to go here. And now Stephen Kwan. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Ryan Rocchio.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
1 out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot. And 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
One down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Fly ball down the line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Second in the AL in home runs. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out. 0-0 after 1 from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6th, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
Bieber back
Bellinger.
to work. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there. Strike one. And misses inside. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Out there to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Jesus Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And another ball. Way inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, number 40.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Left-hand hitter waits. On its way to the corner. Myers makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. He's out. Austin Hedges now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Hedges goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. back in New York.
Leading
And now it's Ahmed
Yankees,
Rosario.
the
Chris, his
shortstop,
skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Cabrera in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is down low. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. The 2-2. That's down and in. Here comes a 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Man at second. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. The Yanks leave one. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Stephen Kwan. Fried back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 6.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. Fly to left his first time. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Counts full. 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one ripped to left. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom 4. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Judge out on the play. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. That's a little bit low.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Thomas raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The center fielder,
really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Flied to right his first time. That's a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Clips the corner, 0-1.
Now this guy is just
0-1.
filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-2 the count. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Now
but in your mind, you have to
number
convince
40.
yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Out number 3. One left for the Guardians. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the first baseman, Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Goldschmidt.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. They
One
tried
ball,
to get him to
2
chase
strikes.
on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, 2 now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front.
balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Out to short. Throw on to Santana. And they got him.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cabrera in the box again, takes a strike. Now 1-1. Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Brian Riccio. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, 2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Chisholm, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. To the right side, and that chance handled. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lined into right, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. And that one is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Freed back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Noel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And now here is Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher now, Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sam Hentges.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's been a great free agent sign.
Bellinger.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. There's a strike. And that just misses. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Chopper to second. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ramirez on to second. They get one, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back at the plate. Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
As the lefty gets to work. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, number
Here's
40.
the second baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. in with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And it's even up. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge. This one pops straight up near the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In order to get to him.
And a pitch. Rosario swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to the left. That gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Austin Wells. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cabrera stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fouled off. He was late. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Santana. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Luke Weaver.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. And the pitch. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next, David Fry. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Jose Ramirez. Weaver, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score